Absolutely. Hey, when we come back, we're talking with a young man who's helping kids halfway around the world. Stay with us.
Hey everybody, welcome back to AM Northwest. We're live in Wilsonville this morning. You know, most of us, if we go on vacation, we're lucky if we come back with a tan and some good pictures. But Jonathan Renich came back from his vacation to Mongolia with a mission. He's with us today. Jonathan, thanks for being with us today. You're a University of Oregon student. You head off to Asia, you go to Mongolia. And how did you end up there? Why vacation? What happened?
I was actually taking other college students to Mongolia on missions trips, just taking them to help them with their studies, and just spent some time with them over there and ended up liking what I saw and seeing a need and staying over there.
So when you had you been over there again before though?
I went over there as a student, and then I came back to the States and actually ended up taking another group of students with me, doing the same thing that I had done the first time.
So what was it about Mongolia that just captured your heart?
It's the people. I love the people. They live a totally different lifestyle than we do. Most of them are nomadic people living out in the countryside. And it just their way of life and just their situation is really what grabbed me. I just love living with them out there.
So you said you saw a need. Tell us about that need and how you're trying to fulfill that need from down here at home.
What I saw is I worked a lot with schools in some of the smaller villages, and what I was seeing was a lot of the families were not sending their kids to school, and a lot of them were coming to me and saying, I want to send my kids to school, but I can't. And so I started sitting down with them and asking them why. And they started explaining some very basic things that were keeping their kids from going to school, whether they were missing school books or some funds to send them to school. And I just realized how simple it was to send these kids to school, but they just didn't have the means because of a lot of them are unemployed because of just the way they've come up in their lives. And so that was the need I saw and just wanted to.
And the kids really want to go to school, don't they?
Yes, they do. A lot of them are very eager to learn. A lot of them are desiring to go to school, and they're just not able because they can't come up with the basic things they need.
So the program you set up is called edurelief.
Correct.
And it's for us to try to help these kids go to school by getting them supplies and a lot of books or textbooks, right?
Yeah, most of what we're focusing on right now is textbooks, because that is actually what is keeping a lot of them from going. Is the school they go to is actually provided for by the government, and the school books were provided for by the government, and then the government has had some financial problems the last couple of years and has been unable to purchase these books. And so they said, okay, the families, it's up to you now. You need to purchase the books. And these families, most of them are unemployed, so they're saying, we can't, and their kids are not going to school.
But it doesn't take much to help the kids out, right?
No, it doesn't. This is actually one set of school books, which is actually used for a whole year, and then usually recycled for the next year, costs about $20 per student.
So you're taking in money so you can buy the textbooks.
Yeah.
I'm not sending you my old textbooks to take over.
We're working with some printing companies over there and some groups over there to deliver them to the schools that need them.
Well, and you've already started this campaign,
we actually
right?
did. We did some fundraising from last spring into the summer, supported about 320 kids, and that's all in one school. And so that whole school is very taken care of this year, and we're hoping to continue into some new schools this year.
How hard of a sell is this?
Yeah.
Because it's so far away, it doesn't get a lot of media attention. Here comes, Jonathan back from Mongolia. How much of a pitch do you have to make to get people interested in helping out kids with this very basic need?
It was actually a little hard because a lot of people don't even know where Mongolia is, and so just getting that part across took some work. The fact that it's only $20 was the easy part of it, because once people realize that this is something that, I spend this much on coffee in a week, and this can change a kid's life, that part was an easy sell. I would just love to have a lot of people giving these small donations as opposed to going towards the big donations, and that again is something that helps out, because I'm not going to someone and saying, hey, can I have $1,000? I'm saying,
Well, let's hope we can help, okay?
Yeah.
By letting people know about this program. It's called edurelief, and you can find out lots of information on how you can donate at KATU.com. Go there, learn about it, and if you can help Jonathan out, we'd appreciate it. It's a great program, Jonathan.
Thank you.
Well done.
Yeah,
Thanks.
keep up the good work. That's
Thank you.
terrific. When we come back, we're talking with a very funny Wendy Spiro, and also we're going to find out about the movie Hollywood Land. Stay with us.
Enter the picture.